Hi, welcome back to the channel. Metal Marty Mac back with another video. This time, guys, I'm going to do a quick collection update. I'm just going to do a Thrash update. I haven't done a lot of collection updates in the last while for some strange reason. So it's a bank holiday weekend here in Ireland, St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. So I'm hoping to get another one done as well. So I'm going to do a death metal update. It won't be tomorrow, hopefully, or Monday. It'll definitely be Monday if not, because I've got a load of stuff that I've listened to and I've got in the door from gifts from various places, from Bandcamp, and you know yourself, all the usual jazz. So quickly here, I've got 6 or 7 vinyls here to show you. I'm quickly going to fly through them. It's stuff you all know and know well. Maybe you don't know this band here in particular. I'll get to them in a minute. But yeah, so some classic Thrash stuff. Also included here is the 2 vinyls that was sent to me by Adrian O'Brien. Good man, fair play to you, good mate of mine from Cork here in Ireland. So he sent me 2 records, which is absolutely crazy, absolutely brilliant. I'll tell you about them in a minute. So first up, the first album which we're actually listening to in the background is this one. I'll take the cover off. So this is the first, the full-length debut album by UK Thrashers, Reanimator, and this is a Condemned to Eternity. I always call it Condemned for Eternity. So this is the original on Under One Flag. I picked this up recently in a shop in Letterkenny in Ireland here. So it comes with the original inner sleeve. Yeah, so UK Thrash band, Under One Flag Records. I've been after this for a while, and also I'm looking for the Deny Reality EP, which came out before this in 1989, I believe. I'd love to get it. But yeah, just awesome late 80s UK thrash metal, full of great riffs, great catchy tunes. Just a great band, Reanimator. I'm sure everybody knows them. As I said, we were listening in the background, so this is who put this out? Craze Records, is it, or somebody put out this recent CD, and it came with the Deny Reality EP, which you've got to get. I remember listening to this when I was a teenager. It was amazing. So yeah, so great thrash band, UK. Another one of the great many UK thrash bands that were great. Reanimator also has the little order form to order your t-shirt. $6.50 for a UK t-shirt, $7.50 overseas. Wouldn't even pay half of the postage or a third of the postage these days, but yeah, so nice to have all them little inserts in it. So glad to pick that up. OG, if you don't know Reanimator, definitely worth checking out. Awesome stuff. Some great songs on this. Chain of Command's probably my favourite song on this. Room 101, Buried Alive, That's Low Life, that's on there at the moment. But yeah, great band, great album. Definitely one to check out if you haven't. So yeah, I'm on the hunt for Deny Reality on vinyl now. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I've seen a lot of copies of it about, but yeah, I'm going to find it. I'm going to look for it. Okay, up next is a reissue from another, well, not another, but this is 1989 also. Had this up on my social media yesterday. I remember having maybe this one and Near Death Experience back in the day, but I haven't had any of their stuff in a long time. I haven't really listened to them in a long time, but these reissues came out on BFD something place records. I can't make it out, it's too small. But yeah, so this is some from New York. So this is some crossover Thrash. So this is a classic album. I love this album. This is Cro-Mag's Best Wishes. Love that cover, it's so cool. Picture of the boys on the back. Harley Flanagan bass and vocals. But yeah, really nice reissue of this album, this classic album. I put it in a bit of a plastic inner sleeve inside. It came on black vinyl. It came with an inner. It's written on the inner there was. So yeah, not a lot on the inner. It's just a bit of thank yous, and it's more or less nearly the same information which is on the back of the vinyl. But yeah, classic crossover Thrash, full of big huge riffs. Riffs is very predominant in this video today. There's going to be lots of riffs. But yeah, absolutely love it. Favorite track on this album is the Only One or Down But Not Out. The last 2 songs. For first song, Death Camps, is brilliant. It's all great. Fugitive, Then and Now, Age of Quarrel. It's just brilliant riffs all over the place. Catchy tunes. Awesome album. I need to get the, what's the other one called? I just said it there a minute ago. The Age of Quarrel. This is the second album, obviously, so the Age of Quarrel, the first album. I need to get that on vinyl. Alpha Omega, and I said Near Death Experience, which I had to come out about 93 or something like that, but I had that as well, and I want to get that as well. So yeah, on a bit of a crossover or hardcore, or yeah, all of it, thrash metal, a bit of a buzz at the moment. You know, you go through your stages, but yeah, delighted to put that into my collection. Absolutely brilliant. And also this one, this is another reissue of an EP from 1984. Now, is it High Roller? Yeah, High Roller Records have been putting out some of these, this band's stuff in particular. I did buy their debut album, Infernal Overkill, from 1985, is it? But yeah, this is a reissue by High Roller Records of that fantastic full-length debut album from Destruction. So yeah, so recently picked up Sentence of Death. So this is the EP that was released before Infernal Overkill. This is yeah, there's an intro, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks of really old school, early black metal. It'd have to be wave 1 black metal, sort of trashy speed metal, full of distorted guitars, shrieky vocals. It's as raw as they come. This was when Destruction were singing about Satanism and all that sort of stuff, Kerry Venom and Celtic Frost influenced. So the Total Disaster, Black Mass, Mad Butchers on this, Satan's Vengeance and Devil's Soldiers. It's pretty awesome EP actually. It's just everything on it is just quality. Very pre-black metal. Speaking of, well, not black metal, but it's on black vinyl, which we love. Came with High Roller's little kind of card. High Roller Records always throw in this loads of stuff. They can be pricey, High Roller Record, now and again, but you just keep an eye on them. You just get some good deals. So there's a few more of the Destruction ones I want to pick up. Posters in this as well, especially of the early Destruction. I'm not really well up on the modern Destruction albums, we'll say, but yeah, but they're a great band. I love the old raw trashy stuff. Came with the second poster, one of the album cover. So yeah, kind of classic album cover of Destruction with the makeup on them, the inner card as well with this. Jesus, lyrics and picture. There's so much shit with this, it's unbelievable. I thought it was a double album when it came first. It was that heavy, but it was actually just all the stuff that was in it. But yeah, fantastic EP by Destruction. Gonna try to get the rest of the High Roller reissues of all the early Destruction stuff, the Butcher Strikes Back and all that sort of stuff, because they are a quality band, and I'm struggling to get all that stuff back in because there's so much of it. But yeah, really good pickup. Destruction, I'll show it to you now. Sorry, Destruction, Sentence of Death, great EP. I got that at a really good price, so that was definitely worth picking up. Okay, now on to Adrian. Adrian sent me 2 records. I can tell Adrian watches my video because I've mentioned one album and the other band in my video before, one of my previous videos. So yeah, Adrian's from Cork in Ireland, Southern Ireland, the right tip of the bottom of Ireland. He sent me loads of VCLTs before. I'm sure anybody that watches my channel would have seen me showing VCLTs from Adrian. He's just the nicest guy in the world. He just sends me loads of gear. He nearly completed the whole Haunt collection for me and various other stuff. But anyway, so every now and again we send each other something. So Adrian messaged me, I think, and said that there was a vinyl coming in the post. He says something that you don't have. He obviously was listening to my my last, was it the 1990s video I did? I said I had discovered I hadn't got this album. So he sent it to me. So yeah, awesome. Sent me the reissue of it. The Meaning of Life by Tankard. Teutonic thrash band. Awesome band. One of my teenage favourites. I was massive into Tankard. It was on a kind of green vinyl. So I was massive into these when I was younger. Still am. Absolutely love it. I love all the early stuff. And this was this is the 4th album. I didn't have this on vinyl, so Adrian picked up on that in the video. And he sent it to me, and I'm just so delighted to have it now. So I think I have the first like 5-6 albums straight, and then I have a few other ones scattered here and there. There is a lot of Tankard stuff I don't have, or I haven't even heard. There's a bunch later on in their career that I haven't heard, but I'm gonna try my bestest to pick up all the Tankard stuff because I just absolutely love them. Just brilliant UK or German. Fuck up. Just great German thrash band. Some great tunes on this, like Open All Night, We Are Us, Dancing on Your Grave, Bermuda, The Meaning of Life itself's a great song. It's Space Beer, Barfly. I think Chemical Invasion is probably still my favourite, my go to album of Tankard. But this is a fantastic album, and it's great to get it. So Adrian, really appreciate you sending me that, man. It's so cool. But anyhow, he sent me that, and then I was talking to him on Facebook Messenger, thanking him for the album and that, and he says, "Oh, there's another one on the way to you." And I'm fucking Adrian, crazy. Man, you shouldn't be sending me all this stuff, all these records, but I'm delighted, obviously, to get it. So this is a band that I mentioned on that 90s, was it 90s videos or the 89 one, saying I didn't have a lot of their albums, have Better Off Dead, that Simon sent me, and I had M16 as well, and that's all I had. I don't know how hard they are, but I always struggle to pick up stuff by this band, by Sodom. What am I hiding it for? But yeah, Sodom. So he sent me this one. I know Darcy was given this great reviews when it came out in 2022 or 2023. It came out in, but yeah, I don't have a lot of Sodom stuff. Very hard to get. I find to get Sodom stuff, and they're an excellent band. I would like to have more of them, obviously, a lot more, all of them. But yeah, so what this is called 40 Years at War, The Greatest Hell of Sodom. So this came out, I think it's 2022. So this is double vinyl. Came out on SPV, probably Steam Hammer. Yeah, SPV, Steam Hammer. There's the inner. So what this is how many? 4, 9, and 8, 17 tracks that have been re-recorded from all the early Sodom albums. Well, from the first album up to date. And yeah, redone versions of it. Now, so a lot of these songs I would not have known anyway, so I don't know how the older versions sound. I can imagine the sound, that's the colour of vinyl that's on. I can imagine the sound very raw, because earlier on they're kind of black as speed metal, rather than just the thrash metal that I know them with. But it's fantastic stuff. So the two inners have pictures of all the album covers that the songs are from, you know what I mean? The original versions of songs. So you've got Sepulchral Voice, that's from obviously the first album. And then my favourite song, I think, on this whole record is After the Deluge from Obsessed. It's just a fantastic song. There's some great songs on this. Electrocution from Persecution Mini is brilliant. Agent Orange, one of my major wants of an album, because I absolutely love it. I love the title track. And as you can see, all the nice pictures of all the album covers. And it does that for the second vinyl as well. So yeah, this is a really, really good comp. Spun it again yesterday evening, and it is excellent. So yeah, delighted to put that into me record collection, me Sodom collection, if you will, which is very small, obviously. There you go. There's some other covers. There's M16. I have that one. I think my niece bought me that for Christmas a couple of years ago or something like that. But and then there's more of the new modern albums which I haven't heard, which if I can get them at the right price, which is like anything, I'm gonna pick them up, because they're an excellent band. I really like the early raw stuff. But yeah, cool. Adrian, thank you, mate. That is just so nice of it. I was blown away by it, because I remember thinking about it and thinking about buying it, and I was thinking, Jesus, just, him and Han about the price, and then I opened up the other day, couldn't believe it was there. So absolutely awesome stuff. Delighted to get it, mate. Cheers. Really appreciate that, dude. Okay, and then the last two. They've got an album here, a debut album, and a recent split by this band, and this is the band here in question. So it's Inhuman Nature, band from London, thrash metal crossover hardcore kind of band. Seen these live with Power Trip. That's where I picked up the shirt as well. There's loads of cool shirts on. I'm sorry I didn't buy another one. Chicken bought one though as well. But yeah, excellent. I just wish they had played a longer set before Crowbar, but what they did was just fantastic. My kind of trash, brilliant crossover, just buckets of riffs, and I just absolutely love it. So yeah, so I was delighted when I picked up these. The band were great live, did a really good set. I was talking to the singer at the merch stand, and yeah, excellent. So they picked up the debut from 2019, yeah, from as I say, London band, Inhuman Nature. What a great cover. Absolutely love that. That's a really classic. It could be a traditional heavy metal cover, but trust me, this is crossover trash at its finest. Think like Power Trip, but a bit more hardcore even. Like, some of the breakdowns that are just absolutely bloody awesome. Absolutely bloody awesome. It's so catchy. 8-track album. It's out on Church Road Records. Not sure what colour this was. I think it might have been, yeah, it's a split coloured one. So you got white and red. Coloured vinyl doesn't bother me at all. Just once the sound's good, and this sounds really good. I love the drum sound on this, and as I say, the band were just great live. Great lead singer. Very cool band. So lyrics, pictures of the band. I'm kind of going through a kind of a crossover power trip sort of vein at the moment, fugitive, that sort of thing. So this was just fantastic for me. So if anybody want to recommend any more crossover, modern crossover bands to recommend to me, I picked up something recently by Grove Street. They're a new band to me. I think they're a UK band as well, and that sounds awesome. It's coming next week. But yeah, Inhuman Nature's debut, definitely, if you get a chance, have a listen to it. Really like it. Taste of Steel, Satan's Claw. There's 8 tracks, as I said, but it's all good. So yeah, so at the same gig, obviously at the same gig, I picked up a Split. So they had this Split. I also picked up a Dungeon album, which I haven't shown it in here. Do you remember that Dungeon album that came out, or EP came out a few years ago? We were all talking about it. We've seen it on Andy's channel, I think, and so I bought one of their albums as well. They had one of the members, or one or two of the members from Inhuman Condition play in Dungeon as well. So but I'll be showing you that in a future video. Shut the hell up. So yeah, so I picked up this awesome Split. So let me just take this out quickly. This is the last record of the show anyhow. There's a download there which I'm gonna keep for my new MP3 player, my Bandcamp MP3 player as I'm calling it. So this is a Split with, what's this band called? The logo again, Night Realm. Yeah, so this is a band from Night Realm and Inhuman Nature, band from Maryland in the US. More crossover thrash, and I have to say they're really, really excellent. So there's 2 tracks by each of the bands on this. First side you have the Inhuman Nature ones obviously, and then you have Night Realm, which are really good. Then it opens out into this. It's one of those ones that's not solid, if you know what I mean. And then you have here some more info and stuff here. Yeah, but really, really good Split. This is on yeah, some other press which I can't read, of course. Disaster. That's the name of the record label there, Mercenary Press. So it's a nice black vinyl. Sounds awesome. 2 more great tracks. I remember the gig they played Take Him By Force. I know Chicken was probably his favourite song of the night. Love that song, great chorus. But yeah, so Inhuman Nature, go check them out. Night Realm as well, worth having a look. I'm going to be checking out, try to get more of their stuff too. But yeah, Inhuman Nature, go check them out if you haven't, if you're into hardcore crossover thrash, you know what I mean, that sort of stuff. Loads of great breakdowns and loads of great riffs. And yeah, gonna leave you with that one. So that's my little update for today. As I say, I will be back this week in the next day or two with a death metal up. They've got some great stuff from Macho Records, and something that Johnny Mac sent me, which is fantastic as well, a bit of death metal, and yeah, just got some cool stuff. Been motoring away through this stuff, so yeah, it's about time for a few updates. So that's it, guys. Cheers, thanks to everybody for watching my videos. Got a few little extra subs as well, which is fantastic. It's always nice to know that your channel's still active, that there's people still following it and watching the videos and subbing and all that sort of jazz. So so that's it. Love yous and leave yous. Thanks for tuning in, and I will chat to yous all in the next day or two for some death metal. Alright, cheers. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.